And Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Shot clock at 6. SGA with the bucket.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it, but hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
For 3, Williams. LeBron grabs the miss. The Lakers on offense. Inside. Here's Ayton. And he goes right over Hartenstein and slams it down.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
SGA could.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Holmgren can't hit.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Over to the wing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
It's stolen by SGA. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And stretching out his shot from deep, Holmgren has developed some pretty solid range.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James's game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Guys?
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Number 14.
Here's Doncic. Driving to the basket. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. To the paint. Outside for SGA. Can't hit from the corner. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 6-point game. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves left side. And here's Doncic from the arc.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Trains the three-pointer.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
It's good. SGA's got 10 points.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He got into double digits for the...
The Thunder, 22.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Holmgren. Good D by James. Lakers trail by 4. Now Reeves. He has yet to score.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And coach, for teams defending the pick and roll, you often hear coaches talking about being at the level. What does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener, has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Poke loose and stolen by James. For the finish. And the dunk by James.
Still as intimidating as anyone in transition. Once LeBron gets that step on the D, it's over.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And the 3 ball is good. Holmgren's got 10.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Fires from deep. Dead-eye shooting from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot no good, a bit short. Lakers trailed by 10. Holmgren with the steal. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. James in the post. And James throws it down.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's SGA. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team.
Here's Smart. Pass to Koloko. Now Laravia. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Koloko, no good. From outside the arc, Williams. The putback is no good. Lakers trailed by 8. Outside, Smart. No good with the triple. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. She finishes at the other end.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. In the corner, Smart with it. Hands it from downtown. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Thunder.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. To the inside, Joe banked in off the glass. Joe's got the first basket of the third quarter for Oklahoma City. For 3, Holmgren. He can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, how about the toughness on that finish? Ayton refusing to be pushed around.
Lakers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And that one misses. Holmgren outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by Doncic. Lakers trail by 10 to the middle. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Pass to Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Out to Doncic. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge. And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Lakers making a change here. First one falls for him.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Lakers trail by 11. James misses. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Hartenstein. Vanderbilt with the steal. Williams with the steal. Hartenstein can't get it to go. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Dort. His three-pointer's off the mark. Ron right side. In a wide-open look for Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Williams can't hit. It's tipped. Down low. Doncic, no good. The Thunder leading by 8. Lays it up off the glass. That's now 8 points here for Jalen Williams.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
That one's good from the corner. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Substitution on the court.
1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. And a wide-open look for SGA. Off target from the wing. Over in the corner, Doncic. The triple! Doncic!
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Lakers trailed by 9. Pass to Kleba. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
For the Lakers.
On the wing, Doncic. He's got 13. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Over Williams. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent touch around the rim.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So what do you like about Jake LaRavia the most? He's a 6'7" versatile forward. Seems to have a pretty good skill set.
He's got a great skill set, Kevin. And what he's got is he's a great decision maker. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, when to dribble, so he doesn't make many mistakes. He plays both ends of the floor, and he brings consistent energy and effort. Jake LaRavia will help you win games.
Drives to the hoop, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 13.
That's the end
And
of the quarter. And the score, your Lakers 46.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
All right, fans, let's get loud for the fourth.
Lakers trailed by 13. Pass to connect. Over Wallace. Connect. No good. So it's the Thunder now. Williams for 3. A putback. Holmgren on the follow. And the Thunder lead by 15.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain it.
Took him no time at all on that one.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Now Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Williams outside. Now Hartenstein. And he jams it in.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Got that one up quick. 15 points for Williams.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
Holmgren right side. Outside Williams. Offline with his three. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron outside. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City leading by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Reeves left side. To end the drought. That shot, no good. Here's Oklahoma City. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Doncic looking it over. And they double up Doncic. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Doncic outside.
Number 10.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Wallace. And there's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when